Hello, welcome to Halo Wars. This game was launched about 10 years ago and it was only for consoles. Now, a year ago it was launched also on PC, the definitive edition is right here. But I wanted to check it out now because it's free for 3 days. I guess I'll finish the campaign in that time. And it's also on sale, so it's a good opportunity to check it out. The graphics are still good, are still pretty good. And the gameplay, well, is not a PC strategy, so you'll have some differences. Well, the tutorial is one of the most handheld ones.
February 4th, 2531. 5 years. 5 long years. That's how long it took us to get Harvest back.
Go, go, go!
At first it was going well. Then setback after setback. Loss after loss. Made what was going to be a quick and decisive win into 5 years of hell. Of course, that's all Harvest is today. It's hell down there. But now it's ours again.
Okay, I didn't know that the elite had abs. That was quite a shock. I thought only humans had abs. 6-pack. Okay, so the game has a cool story and the cinematics are still very good in my opinion. High production quality, 20 years before the Halo event. The time is very important in this game. Okay, let's watch another cutscene.
Serena, status.
Standard orbit achieved. All systems normal.
Prep for pod launches, bring weapon systems online.
Expecting trouble, Captain?
Harvest may be ours again, but I don't think the Covenant appreciate that yet. Sergeant Forge, report.
Definitely plenty of bad guys down here, Captain. And they found something in the ice.
Damn it. That complicates our mission. Anders, what have you got?
Captain, scans of the northern polar regions show some interesting Covenant activity on the surface. There's some kind of structure down there.
What do you think they're looking for?
That's what we're here to find out. We're to bring Alpha Base up to operational status and take control of that site.
I'll get my equipment ready, Captain.
Lady, there's no way you're coming down here on the first bird.
Sergeant Forge, pull back to Alpha Base. I'm sending you some backup.
Roger that. Forge out.
So, nothing too difficult then?
It might be the key to this whole war, Serena. It's worth the risk.
Captain, Alpha is toast. Nothing for me to pull back to. Suggest you hold that back up for now.
We need to turn that around, Sergeant. Serena, what's our status?
Sir, we've got a lot of troops retreating from Alpha Base. If Sergeant Forge can regroup them, our numbers may be sufficient to retake the base.
Roger that. We'll round up any and all survivors and get Alpha back.
Okay, finally you can play.
Let's roll.
And you'll be controlling a single warthog, but this is so amazing. Look at this. Well, it's mostly eye candy, but it's good eye candy in my opinion.
We're pinned down over here. You bet.
You can ram the enemy units and he has a grenade launcher and also a laser cannon. I don't know what that
On
is.
the target. You boys from Alpha?
All units.
We were the first out, sir.
This is a very linear map as you can see.
Fall in behind me. We're taking Alpha back. Move. Rolling. Let's move. I'm going. On the move. Got it.
He killed that little guy instantly.
Let's go.
All units.
Let's ride.
Okay, now we have two jeeps,
Moving out.
two warthogs. I shouldn't call them jeeps, I know what warthog is.
Moving out. Yeehaw! You bet. Attack it.
What? Oh,
We're going.
All units.
I didn't know they had sticky plasma grenades.
Yeah, let's roll. I'm going in. Let's
So they
roll.
don't use them
All
against
units.
Forge?
Let's ride. Let's move.
When I played this game before they didn't use them. Anyway,
Let's go. I'm going.
the map is very handheld and very fixed.
Let's get it. Running them over.
That may not necessarily be a bad thing.
Let's go. On the target. Where to? Got it. Let's move.
Okay, I'll lose this warthog. Booyah.
Ready to roll.
Okay, everything is dead here.
You got it. Form up and follow me.
All units.
The first Halo game I played, well, I should play the first Halo game that I played was Halo 1.
Let's go.
And that was pretty amazing when you played it, because you had nothing like it. The graphics were amazing, the gameplay was almost perfect for a shooter.
On the way.
Well, I didn't like the difficulty, because I played on a harder difficulty and the hunters were pretty much impossible to kill.
Anytime.
Okay, let's kill our grunts.
Roll. Going
All
in.
units.
Let's ride.
Okay, go back, retreat. I don't want to lose something.
Ugh, we got grunt bits all in the grill.
Yeah, the little grunts are... Sometimes you feel bad for killing them. Some debris.
I'll do it.
All units.
Let's go.
Well, that was not so hard to kill.
Let's roll.
There are no secrets on this map, this is not Warcraft free.
All units.
Press E to select all units.
Moving out. On the way.
That's a destroyed scorpion
On the
tank.
move. This is Tango 3-3. We're under heavy fire. I'm going. That turret is chewing us up.
Okay, that turret is dead.
Don't worry. Cavalry's here. Let's roll.
This game
Hold on,
has
Marines.
has
We'll
a
get you
fast gameplay, meaning you don't have a lot of time to think. This is not your typical strategy, your typical base building strategy.
Let's go.
This is played a lot faster.
Ride.
And when I finished the
Well,
mission,
look
I
at that.
I missed
They're trying
some
to keep
grunts.
us out of our own base.
I'm on it. Ramming.
No, they won't.
Warthogs can't get through, but foot soldiers can. Get this thing down and we'll come a running. On the move.
Okay. So here you have to use
Target the power
foot
source.
soldiers.
We'll get 'em. Roger that.
Throw a grenade
On my mark.
for good measure.
That thing is too strong. Use grenades. We're going.
And also, you will notice that you have no statistics, no information, no nothing on them. So these are just Marines. You don't have information about their weapons, their range, their nothing. This is one thing I don't
Barriers
like.
down. Let's do this,
It's
gentlemen.
too streamlined.
Open fire. I'm going.
Okay, let's finish them off as well.
Here's
Grunts
support
with
en
it.
route, Sergeant. They'll take out the armor. The rest is yours.
Roger that.
Yeah, the rest of the easy stuff is ours.
Let's
Other than that, the game was perfectly optimized for PC.
sword inbound.
Meaning double left click selects all units of the same type. You have shortcuts for their special abilities. And you also have upgradable squads. I mean, this game is like Total Warhammer Dawn of War 2. Or Company of Heroes if you prefer that game. It has a lot of similarities, but again, it's too streamlined to be a tactical game. It's mostly a strategy game. But a very good one, and I think that this is just about the difficulty. On hard difficulty, this would be harder and you have to play it more strategically. Here I'm talking about strategy when you have these cool effects on screen. I'll throw some grenades also on them. Come on, Forge, you're the big guy. And you can see his Warthog is a bit more customized. Well, great job, we finished the first mission.
Spirit of fire, this is Forge. Area clear. Situation normal. Orders?
Alpha base is ours again. Sergeant Forge, You may want to scout the area.
I think I killed all of them this time. Let's check it out. Yeah, I killed 100 grunts, the pin marines. It was not that hard to complete. I think the last time I played it I forgot something because I wasn't paying attention. So this is like almost like StarCraft 2 style. You have bonus challenges or side missions and you have a score down here. Does this give you anything? No, not really. Bragging rights. Okay, let's finish the second mission because... Oh, cutscene. Be very, very quiet. He's sneaking.
Let's just take one last look-see.
I like how they made him look huge. Well, he is
The
huge.
hierarchs grow impatient. We can delay no longer. What if the infection defiles the relic? I care not for your little life. Open the relic.
Well, well. Open sesame.
His spider sense is tingling. He's very ugly as well.
What made you choose my observation deck as your lab, Professor?
I like the view. It adds perspective to my work.
Forge doesn't think it's safe for you to go down there yet. He's quite insistent.
I can be quite insistent too, Captain. I can take care of myself.
Any idea what it is we've got down there?
It's all theories right now, and I'll know a lot more once I get down there.
I'm approving the mission, but the slightest sign of danger and I'm pulling you out. Is that understood?
Understood, Captain.
Hierarch, the humans are closing and will soon be upon us.
No matter. The information you have gathered here is most appetizing. However, we must protect what we have learned here. Set the charges and destroy this place.
Destroy this holy relic, surely you jest.
The journey requires sacrifice. Set the charges. Return to us. Our patience is not infinite.
It will be done.
Well, that's a lot of
Serena,
cutscenes.
we need to re-establish Alpha Base before we can proceed with the
Yay.
mission.
Captain, the base power system is offline and a lockdown protocol is in effect. If we rebuild, the lockdown will end and the doors will open. Projection for new base location ready.
Yeah, so this is the base building part. It's a lot of streamlined building and again, it reminds me more of Dawn of War 2. Even though this game came before out it reminds me of that game. Okay, two-part dropship.
The base is up and running again. We
A
need supply
refinery,
pads
well,
built
actually
so I
not
can
a
send our
refinery,
materials.
supply pads. And again, it's too handheld for my taste.
Moving.
The command center is online, but it can't house Marines. We'll need a barracks to call in the troops.
Okay, thank you for letting me build them. Can build a power generator, so this is a bit of a waste because you could also build other buildings, but you have to wait until the tutorial is done.
We need to establish a larger military presence on the ground.
Okay. 5 marine units, and I would really wish I would see how much HP they have, what they can do, and what their abilities are.
Good to go.
I feel like we're playing in the dark here.
Moving.
Okay, their grenade ability. Okay, so oh, I can build that. Okay, so I have to wait until I build the marines then.
Marines ready, sir. Moving.
They're very weak. They are mostly cannon fodder unit until you upgrade them a bunch of times. Your real damage dealers will be the warthogs and the tanks in the early game, I feel.
Keep constructing buildings and upgrading them where you can.
Well, they are
The
pretty cheap,
lockdown
I
is
can say.
lifted and the front gate is opening.
Higher tech level required.
I've highlighted the area where Sergeant Forge found the structure.
Also another supply pad, please. Upgrade that to a fortress.
Standing by. Moving.
Reactor
Let's see what we have to do. Find your key. Yeah, I completed that.
complete.
Well, we can't do anything else for now. I'll
Fortress
just build
upgrade
some more
complete.
warthogs.
More resources required.
Okay. Guess I should have checked that. Once I upgrade this one, we'll be ready to go. We'll have also enough warthogs.
All units.
Warthog, ready to roll. Moving out.
All units.
All units
Supply
go.
pad upgraded.
And as you can see, there's not a lot of space to maneuver around the map. It's pretty straightforward. Go to that direction.
I'm picking up lots of Covenant chatter around your position. Looks like they are setting up defenses.
Yeah, they're setting up defenses, alright.
Rolling. Attacking. Standing by. Fire in the hole. Attacking.
Okay, let's destroy those pretty fast.
Rolling.
All units.
All units.
Rolling. Rolling.
Oh, press Z to go to your base. Okay, that's being built.
Rolling. Attacking. Attacking.
I just want to take some slide detours before I go to their main
Supply
base.
pad upgraded.
Why? I don't know.
I've lost contact with some warthogs on patrol. Keep an eye out for them, will you?
Rolling.
That's a tower basically, a defensive tower.
Rolling.
And their pathfinding is not the greatest, as you can see.
Rolling. Rolling.
Ah,
Attacking.
okay, some resources there. Go there, go there.
Attacking.
Oh, those are barrels. Don't.
Moving out.
Okay, let's see how my base is doing. Let's upgrade
More
the reactor.
resources required.
Oh, that's too expensive for now. I guess we can build more supply pads. Yeah, let's build another supply pad.
Supply pad complete.
Why not?
Rolling. Rolling. Yes, sir.
Okay, let's get our warthogs on the
Supply
road.
pad complete. Supply pad
Forge is also
upgraded.
pretty good tank.
Rolling. Rolling. Attacking.
Well, a lot of
Attacking.
enemy vehicles are here. I guess this is called a ghost or a wraith. I don't remember. I just want to destroy their base before we do anything else.
Rolling.
Ignore that. Okay, don't ignore that. We can't ignore it. Upgrade that. That's heavy.
Well, looky here. The Covenant built themselves a little base. Rolling.
Our primary mission here is to reach that structure. Destroying that base is a secondary objective.
Attacking.
No, this is a primary objective. I was just thinking of something else to say.
Reactor improved.
Ready to roll.
Okay, destroy that. This is not very hard at all. Okay, let's build that. Upgrade all the troops with new blood.
Ready to roll.
Okay, you do a lot of damage, so go there and destroy their base so we don't have any more problems.
Attacking.
This is not a timed mission, so we can afford to waste a lot of time.
Standing by. Grenade.
Just kill those guys. They're in a force field.
Rolling.
Vehicle depot
complete.
Nice, thank you. We destroyed their base. And here... I
New
guess we
blood.
could have used
Researched.
more of that. Ah, who cares?
More resources required.
Let's build more tanks and more
Resources
motorized
required.
units. Oh, I forgot about those.
Ready to roll.
Just round them over. They'll die easier that way.
I'm sure that didn't go quite as planned. Go back to the base and train an army that's more formidable.
More resources required.
Oh, so now I can build a base here. No, actually that went perfectly as planned.
Ready to roll. Rolling.
Nothing important happened. Let's build that base. Let's call the tank to defend
Ready
it.
to roll. Attacking.
Where are they coming from?
Rolling. Attacking.
Okay, well, that will surely destroy them.
Station complete.
Take cover in those down pelicans. Move.
Enemy engagement.
Actually, no, I want heavy vehicles here. Upgrade it to a fortress.
More
Also,
resources required.
okay, no problem.
Fueled up. Rolling. Rolling.
Now let's see what we have on this side of the map. I'll just explore it a bit.
Rolling.
Fortress upgrade
I
complete.
could easily destroy them and win the mission.
Ready to roll. Rolling. Let's hit them.
Run them over.
Rolling. Rolling.
That's fun.
Rolling. Take them out.
Vehicle depot complete.
Attacking.
Okay, please destroy that. And on this base I also want a reactor and also more resources. That's a lot of resources. Again, this mission is pretty easy, as you can see.
Rolling.
Reactor.
And I love...
If we blow up these refineries, the enemy air pads will go with them. Nice. Attacking.
Okay, let's destroy them.
Attacking.
Supply pad complete.
Ready to roll. Rolling. Rolling. Attacking. We're ready.
They can destroy that. I'm sorry if I'm not speaking too much in this game, but I'm just watching the cool effects because this is the first time I'm actually playing the game.
More resources required.
And I'm trying to make some kind of connection between how much you need and how much you need to build and how much need you...
Base under attack.
Oh,
Supply pad upgraded.
Attacking.
Enemy engagement.
turrets, please.
Supply pad complete.
I don't think they can attack that one. Okay, we need to kill jackals, which are these guys, the snipers.
Ready to go.
I also need to upgrade that. Upgrade that, please.
More
Let's just
resources
build
required.
this turret for safekeeping.
Yes, sir.
Turret complete.
Tank on the move.
Okay, our tanks are ready. Let's destroy what's left of that base.
Rolling. Rolling.
They can be blocked, body blocked or mass blocked, whatever you want to call it. So the game is pretty much
More
a good
resources
game until now.
required.
As you can see, it has some polish to it. It's not very simple, it's not easy to
Enemy
learn or to
engagement.
play. But at the
Turret
same time, it's
complete.
very streamlined.
Where to? Engaging.
Supply pad upgraded.
Okay,
Engaging.
let's kill these guys.
Rolling out.
Let's
Firing on target.
complete the jackal side objective. Oh, actually don't do that.
Canister shell research.
Actually, this is like a console game. I don't think I like this aspect of the game. I mean, yes, you can do a lot of things and upgrade a lot of stuff, but at the same time, you have to waste time or you can just advance. Nothing here is really necessary. I could upgrade those or
Barracks
those.
complete.
No, I'm not too sure. I think each upgrade remains even if they made another base.
Scorpion, ready to roll.
Okay, flashbang. Why not? And then make me 5 of those. Self-destructor. That's a good idea, right? Let's research that.
More resources required.
Also that.
More resources required.
So it doesn't seem it's so important to have a lot of resources available to you. You just need to go and attack the enemy.
Locked in. Moving up. On the move.
And I think there is another base around here.
RPG research.
Moving out.
Just go there.
Ready to roll.
Come on.
Rolling. Rolling. Where to?
The IA is not really implemented yet. In some cases. They couldn't go past them.
Standing by.
Why?
Standing by. Standing by.
Why not?
Grenadier research.
Okay, more supply pads. I'll just research that for
More
fun.
resources required.
Orders. Hunting for targets. Online and roll.
Supply pad complete.
Well, I
Flashbang
guess I
research.
need soldiers for this one. Soldier also for that one.
Marines, good to go.
Okay, for that one too.
Warthog, good to go. Yes, sir. Moving out.
I'll just amass a lot of troops here so I can before I deal them the final blow. Just want to check out the technical details of the game and how the game is played, the strategy and so on.
Ready, sir.
This feels okay until now. It feels pretty well, but I suspect it will be a lot worse when you get into the other missions
Marines on the ground,
or
sir.
on other difficulties.
Standing by.
Because usually in games like this you have one difficulty which is perfect for everyone, and then you have another difficulty that will destroy almost everyone.
Standing by.
Deflection plating research.
And I see, if I remember correctly, I saw some other guy playing at maximum difficulty and it was pretty brutal. But he also finished the missions in a very, very fast time. So the trick here is to complete the missions as fast as you can, which in my opinion is not a good gameplay mechanic. Shouldn't be limited by time.
Moving.
Should be limited by skill mostly.
Moving.
So this is a force fuel generator and troops can...
Moving.
Okay, I'm having Planet Side 2 flashbacks now.
Moving. Locking
Okay.
on. Moving. Moving. We're going in.
Wow, this one lost a lot of HP.
Standing by.
And now they have to go all around the map. Not good gameplay mechanic in my opinion, but okay, we'll try that as well.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving up.
We'll have more scorpions and more warthogs in the back.
Rolling. Here we go.
Let's upgrade that, upgrade that. I didn't do that. Okay, 3 more cobras.
Enemy engagement.
What?
Supply pad upgraded.
No, 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 no.
We're going in.
That will end very bad for them.
We're going in. We're going in. Moving.
I'm actually not very satisfied with how the infantry performs in this game.
Moving.
Okay, run away, that's better than fighting a losing battle. I think they came before or after.
Rolling out.
Let's see, did we kill the... Oh, okay, we killed that, so we can't finish the game right now.
Ready.
But I like tanks. The scorpions are especially nice because...
Attacking.
Check this out. They have 4 tracks and those 4 tracks are mainly for people to sit on. Or at least that's what they do in the Halo mission, and I remember that very good. Okay, they have reached their destination in 2 hours.
Out. Moving. Moving.
They still can kill all those units.
Ready to roll. Orders.
Okay, one more
On the
scorpion. I like them.
move. Moving. We're going in.
And now no one has rockets left, and probably they'll destroy 2 or 3 of these units with their elite commander. Oh, we fight fair, but not with you.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Okay, 2 more warthogs.
Moving out.
I think we have another batch of warthogs right here. And then we'll attack this place.
Scorpion ready for combat.
Okay, just a grunt, just a ghost. Nothing really special around there. And, well, not too much of the base building is happening right now. But we saw most of the upgradable stuff and what we can do. Napalm? Napalm,
Enemy
okay.
engagement.
And once again, those stars are, which I don't really prefer to engage with them.
We're going in.
Well, he survived somehow. Okay, get angry.
We're going in.
Let's destroy that.
Moving. Moving.
I forgot what they say that will do. Stop attacks or something like that. Finally, we have reached the final power source.
In the air.
Is this important?
Moving. Moving.
Well, I guess this was just for resources.
Napalm adherent research.
Ooh, a black box. So we have some hidden collectibles around the map. Okay, I was wrong. Black box number 2. I guess we missed the first one or something like that. I'll probably finish this in my own time if I want to find all the collectibles, but that's not really my playstyle anyway.
Rolling.
If it doesn't influence gameplay, oh, come on. Really? Really, guys? You'll make me do this again? This is a cheap trick to make you use infantry, in my opinion. Why would you need infantry in a game like this where everyone has lasers, rockets, exploding needle gun striking you? Okay, whatever. I'll play along. They're not that easy to build as well.
Standing by.
Okay guys, go there and destroy this important, crucial thing for our mission. Only you can do it. With your slow moving speed. Yeah, that's what I thought. That was a stupid thing to do anyway, but I wanted to try it. So they have to be inside the cloud. Okay, thank you guys, you are the best. Actually, let's take everyone. Bring everyone. But not like that, I don't want you to get
All
butchered.
units.
Actually, do what you want. It's none of my business. As for Forge, if he dies, I think he dies, that's it. Nothing really happens from what I can remember. Let's see what's down here. And we'll lose a few vehicles on the way. Because they don't attack pretty well. Okay, actually, why not? Everyone go there. And the infantry can go here where it's safe. Oh, this pathfinding is getting on my nerves now. Okay, basically had a fair
If the
fight.
Covenant detonate those explosives, our mission here is over. Get to the detonator.
Okay, we'll get to the detonator. Don't rush me. Anything else? Okay, these grunts are more resistant to tank fire than to weapons fire. Hey, I said down there, where are you going? Oh, we have to destroy the detonator.
Good work. Prepare for new orders.
Alpha Base, this is Bravo 29, heavy inbound. I've got the professor aboard.
Mission complete. So that will be the last mission I play. This was just for screening purposes, to test out the gameplay is, to make the maximum amount of units, how deadly the combat is, but as you can see, having a lot of vehicles is not really justified since they can be blocked on smaller maps. And on hard difficulty I think you'll have a real challenge. On this difficulty is just a cakewalk. I don't know if you can get some other things and what those black boxes do. Well, you can check out that for yourself. And of course have the continue campaign. So that's it for now. Try the game, I think it's a good one, even it was launched only on consoles and 10 years old. Until we play another game. Goodbye.